Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 214. Anyway, what's that dude name, man? I keep getting Sukuna. Took over Megumi's body, and he went on the full-on chomp attack. He's a munch. Straight up. So Angel came down there. She thought that Megumi was coming back. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm so in love with you." You know what I mean? And she goes up to him, and he's like, "Ah, got you," and takes a big bite out of it. I mean, like, arm came off, everything. Foolish, you. It says foolish human. It's like Finn the human. Yeah, yeah. Then this dude's a straight up woman beater. Like, once he bit her arm off, her shoulder came off, he grabbed it, said, ah, boom, throws her into the turnbuckle like a wrestler or something like that. And he threw her into like this banister, or this what's it called? Not the banister, a rail. And that thing, I mean, she went right through that thing. Boom. Got thrown off the building. Clipped the wing, threw off the building. He said, "Yeah, now what?" He said, "I might turn up. I might turn up." You know what I mean? He did it like Ike did Tina. Now, anyway, Yuji sitting there like, "Oh my freaking goodness, what's going on?" Yo, this building that they on is freaking tall. Damn. Now he just stand up at Megumi. She went all the way over to another building, and he just standing there like, "Yo, I'm a gangster. I just beat this girl down. That makes me feel like a big man." He said, I feel like a gangster, after beating on a woman, makes me feel so gangster. Now Yuji sitting on top. Oh no, that's Yuji got thrown to the building, to the other building. I don't know where the girl went. She went over the banister. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, you're still here? Nah. He said, "Yeah, I'm still here. Now I'm over there." So now Yuji is going at Sukuna. Yo, and he pissed. Yuji is pissed off. I mean, he going at Sukuna like he done stole his PS5. He said, "Bruh, you took the Xbox, Series X. If you take that, yeah, I'll be heated, but PS5, bruh, you out of here." He's gonna delete them. Okay, what is this strength? Yo, Megumi's wondering like how Yuji's so strong. So I'm wondering the same thing. He's going right at him, kicking him through buildings, everything. He beat him like he stole his PS5. Okay, I get it. The boy is from that time. That time. He's from that time. What does he mean he's from that time? Okay, here we go. Another mystery. Some more mystery meat. So anyway, Mean, did you see your boy Michael B. Jordan? Oh, Michael Clown Jordan clowned a lady reporter that he was being interviewed by because he remembered in school she called him corny as a young boy. Michael Chad Jordan. Ah, the reporter clowned him in high school. She said he was corny when he was a young boy. So she became a reporter. She's doing pretty good for herself. She ain't on Michael C. Jordan's level, Michael Chad Jordan. She ain't on that level. But that's kind of petty, but I can understand that. Like some people say, why would you be that petty? Bruh, those types of things that somebody does back then, they clown, it has a major effect on your life, man. I don't care what anybody say. When you get bullied as a kid, or somebody like you constantly get called certain names or something like that, somebody think they better than you and whatnot, call you a clown, they think they better than you or whatever, and then later on you finally get get a chance to get some get back, I can't blame somebody for doing that. She's friends with Angela Yee. Oh man. Oh man. She gonna be like, I know everybody thinks he's one of the sexiest men alive, but back then he was a clown. No, he wasn't. He was on his purpose. He wanted to be an actor. He was out there grinding. He was out here grinding. You know what I mean? Trying to get to where he's at. He wasn't a bad looking dude. Oh no, but he wasn't as attractive as he is. It don't matter. Like, I don't get that. Like, if for a woman, if she think that you're not attractive, you're a bad looking guy. What? You could just be average. Ain't nothing wrong with average. And average is good. But anyway, they'll think because of that, or you're a little bit smaller than most guys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be perfect. You gotta check every box. So then they'll clown you. So then when you get your chance, yeah. Bruh, if I get the chance, if I wind up being like Michael B. Jordan or Michael Chad Jordan, man, I'ma act a fool. Why wouldn't I? Y'all was clowning me back in the day. Now I finally get a chance to ball. I'ma act a fool. I'm not gonna. Why don't you remain humble? They didn't do that with me. I need that therapy. This is therapeutic for me to get back at you clowns. You know what I mean? And it ain't like he did something to her. He just, made a comment. No big deal. All right, but anyway, let's get back to it. So Yuji's coming at this dude. Sukuna throws a spin kick at him. Wham! Damn near knocked him out. Okay, Kenjaku does the grossest things. Kenjaku. Okay. Why can't you jerks just live a normal life? Okay. Why do you have to spread misery? He said, why haven't you watched the movie Misery? It's a really good movie. I keep recommending it and you never watch it, but you won't let me tell you the movie. Like, I'm trying to tell you what's in the movie. You can say, no, I might want to watch it, but you never watch it. So now Yuji pissed off about that. Now, anyway, Kenjaku, I guess that's the dude that made Yuji, right? That's supposed to be Yuji's mom, dad, or whatever his name is. Enough. It says, okay, enough about Michael Chad. Bruh, you brought it up. Okay, apparently when he was dating Lori Harvey for Valentine's Day, he bought her Hermes stock. You know, the Birkin bag company. I know. That's a boss. He bought her stock. Like, oh, right. That's a power move. Now, a girl be like, I'd rather have the bag. I want to stun on my friends. I'd rather have the bag. Girl, you own part of the company. Nah, I need shoes. What does Lori Harvey do other than look cute and be Steve Harvey's daughter? Basically, she got looks and she got status. She don't do nothing. Yes, she do. She looks really good. She don't do nothing. Bruh, she don't do nothing. Michael B. Jordan cheated on me. No, he didn't. Michael B. Jordan is a beast. Michael B. Jordan is A-list actor, right? What do you do? Well, I look good and I'm Steve Harvey's daughter. Steve Harvey does something. Steve Harvey puts in that work. You know what I mean? He got like 1,000 jobs. Steve Harvey puts in that work. And he's been doing it for a long time. And he's one of the best comedians ever. Steve Harvey did something. You just happen to be not even his biological daughter, his stepdaughter or whatever. You know what I mean? She just happened to be from that family. You know what I mean? And what do you bring to the table? I bring to Michael B. Jordan's table, to a regular guy. She gonna come with some money, even though she probably didn't make it. You know, that came from Steve. That probably came from Steve. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, for the regular guy, she'll be attractive, but so what? What else? That's it. You ain't coming with nothing. Michael B. Jordan coming with something. You know what I mean? So he get to sleep with whoever he want while he's with you. Yes, because you could have found a regular dude or a guy who's a B-list actor, C-list actor. You could have found something. You don't even have to find a regular dude. I mean, because she ain't a regular person. But still, you could have found somebody of a lower tier and could have asked for everything you wanted. But no, they're not good enough. I need A-list. Well, what come with A-list is a list of girls they're going to be sleeping with besides you that come with it. That's your price that you have to pay. It's the cost of admission. If you don't want to pay it, get the hell out of here. You got to pay to play. That's how that works. Okay, ladies were calling him lame for that. These women don't know nothing. Women call men lame for that. Did they call the lady lame for doing what she did back in the day? When she was clowning him, she wasn't lame. Women will clown a guy in a minute. If he finally get a chance to get some get back, it's a problem. Oh, you need to have more class than that. Oh, this dude's a clown. I can't believe he got get back. A woman to get back in a minute. Okay, I mean they called him lame for buying her stock. Right. I just was talking about that earlier. She'll be like, I rather have bad. I rather have bad. Girl, the stock is a bag. You gonna get paid dividends. You own part of the company. You gonna get paid dividends. The stocks he bought you probably cost way more than the bag. Oh, he lame. Oh, he lame. Foo lame. You know what I mean? Oh, he foo. He gonna sit there and buy her a company. He's stupid. He could have just bought her a bag. Bruh, she owns part of the every bag that they put out now until it's sold. 100K or dinner with me. Take the 100K. Somebody said 100K or dinner with me. Y'all, come on, man, stop it. 100K. I take 100K over dinner with anybody. That's stupid. Somebody kept telling me, 500K or dinner with Jay-Z. Look, 50K, I'm taking that over. 10K, I'm taking over dinner with Jay-Z. 5K, I'm taking over dinner with Jay-Z. Now, once you get to, let's say, 2K, something like, then okay, I'm taking dinner with Jay-Z just on the, because it'd be like a gambling for me. Like $2,000 ain't gonna really change my life. But dinner with Jay-Z, maybe it could. Somebody can say, but what's going Jay-Z gonna do? I'm like, yo, you having dinner with this guy. He's not gonna do nothing for you. No, but I'm funny. I'm this, I'm that. Bruh, he don't want to be your friend. They make it seem like if you had dinner with the guy, all of a sudden y'all best friends, and he gonna move you into his house, and then he gonna start paying for your living, and then he's gonna sit there and give you Rock Nation stock. And bruh, it ain't happening like that. You have dinner with him, y'all gonna eat, and then y'all go your separate ways, and you stay broke. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm taking dinner with you. I'm taking the dinner. You can teach me this YouTube game. I can teach you the YouTube game without dinner. I'm sorry, Mean, but I derailed you. Stoops is going to send his boys after me if he hears this. Yes, you did derail me by a lot. Okay, 10K over dinner. Yeah, 10K over dinner with Jay-Z. Yes. 10K is not life-changing money for me, but it's situation changing. 10K, if I get 10K right now, I'm paying off my debts. I ain't got that many debt, but I'll pay that off. I'll pay some rent off, and I'll take the rest and invest it. You know what I mean? Then I'll be back pretty much where I'm at, but my credit be better. My situation be a little bit better. I have a little comfort in knowing that, okay, my rent is good for the next little while. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll take the 10K. Damn right. Maybe he will hire you. Oh, if you go to dinner with Jay-Z, he'll hire you. No, he won't. Why would he? What do you bring to the table? He gonna hire me for what? For what? He got people that work for him that probably went to school for or knew him since day one, or you know what I'm saying, or somebody he didn't came into contact with a few times, not somebody he just ate with. Stop it. Or give you a Rock Nation chain. Bruh, with the Rock Nation chains only worth 20 racks. You'll be like, damn, I could have took the 500 racks. Okay, you didn't mention a new bike helmet with that 10K. Yeah, I will get a helmet with the 10K. Yes. I didn't think that needed to be said. I thought that went without saying. Okay, so anyway, Sakuna kicked the hell out of Yuji. Okay, why can't you jerk just live a normal life? He's like, yo, if y'all just leave me alone, I'll be straight. Okay, why do you have to spread misery? Now you see a line going through Yuji. It looks like he might have got chopped up. Yup, he did. Wham! Buddy arm almost came off. Okay, well, allow me to ask, why are you so weak? You're weak, yet you cling to life. Cling to life. Cling to reality. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, continuing on your path means destruction. Yet you wish to be happy for as long as possible. I almost forgot these guys are and always will be curses. Yup. She said, I almost forgot. I think that's Angel talking. Once a curse, always a curse. You're an evil piece of garbage forever. You should spend your lives stifling your misery. Okay. Wait, that was Yuji that said. I thought that was Angel. Okay, you should be the one trying to stifle this misery. Come closer. Come closer. That's a song. Anyway, Yuji gets to walking. He repping and he's stepping. But guess what? Sukuna just ripping him up. I mean, he getting ripped up like toilet paper. Like he looked like he coming, like he's walking through a blender. Like it just like nicks, cuts, bruises. I mean, everything. I mean, he's throwing everything at Yuji. Yuji's a clown. Damn, he just getting tore up. I wouldn't walk through there. I'd be like, yo, my this kind of hurts, so I'm gonna be moving. You know what I mean? Even if I get cut, I'd rather be moving, trying to avoid it, than to walk right through it. I guess he's trying to make a statement like I like pain or something like that. I don't know. Okay, why is he so tough? Sukuna's wondering why Yuji's so tough. Yuji's built Ford tough. He said, yo, I work at Ford. I used to work in Detroit, man. I'm good. Okay, no, that's not right. What's not right? Yuji's going for the punch. Wham! Punches Sukuna right in the face. Boom! It's my cursed energy output that's low. Damn you, Megumi Fushiguro. So basically, he thought that Yuji was just super strong. What it turns out is he can't fight at his full potential because Megumi's not strong enough. He's not. The other hand's not strong enough. He said, I can't use the other hand. The other hand's not strong enough. Yeah, so Megumi's just not compatible enough. Yuji is some type of weird experiment or something like that. So that's probably why he's so much stronger. But yeah, good chapter. Y'all derailed me with all the nonsense, but good chapter. Yuji going beast mode. I need to see him do something else other than just get wrecked and then just be able to get a couple of licks in. You know what I mean? He's not going to win by just, I get a couple of licks in while I'm getting wrecked. That's crazy to me when people like, you see somebody fighting and they get completely annihilated and they get one or two punches in and that destroys the other person. Now, if they was one of those people that was like a glass cannon, that makes sense. But these people is not glass cannons. They just be like, I'm just fighting extra hard because I don't want to lose. I have friends and people counting on me and depending on me. You know what I mean? I got a family to feed. That don't make sense to me. But yeah, I guess if his power output is too low because he's in Megumi's body, he's not compatible enough. So with that being said, he might want to switch back to Yuji's body. You know what I'm saying? Or he might actually lose to Yuji because he can't output his as much as he normally does. But even with him not being able to do that, look how he's tearing Yuji up. Let me see. He's tough because he's the main character. Right. Okay, what's going on, Vision? Been a while since I've been in the been in the mean live. Yeah, because you hate me. I don't know why you do it, but you do hate me. That's one thing for sure. Okay, Michael Chad Jordan. Yes. What's going on, Morgan? He finna mess up the mashed potatoes with that bad hand. You're right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Mean been adding pics of bad shorties in his thumbnails. Nah, they in here. They in here, but they don't want to do the review. Yo, you coming out, you gonna do this review or what? You gonna do this review or what? She said, nah, they clowns. She a clown, man. It's like 4 of them in there. I got them in rotation in that booth. Sometimes they be in there spitting too. Okay, I know this Vision. Mean, I ain't forgot about the job thing. It's just they thought they brought all the contractors into the office, so I'm looking into it. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you even thinking about me, man. Okay, the old hard 8 advertisement method. These Philly guys all the same. Hard 8. Somebody told me about Hard 8. I looked at him real quick. He's a YouTuber from Philly. I think he do some gaming or something like that. Let me see. Hard 8. If I'm like, yeah, yup, that's him. Okay, he's on Twitch. Okay, I didn't know he does that. Okay, I was in Philly last night, Celtics Sixers game. Yeah, Hard 8, that dude. I don't even watch him. Maybe I need to start. You know what I'm saying? Hot women bring the views. Bruh, let me tell y'all this. I've been doing this YouTube thing over 10 years. Literally, it's been 12, 13 years for me. No, it's either 13 years or close to 13 years. Half my life, man. Been doing this half my life. Bruh. If anybody, you did that. You a sellout. Yo, what's wrong with you? What else would you do? Something's wrong with you. It's supposed to be for the bruh. I done went through all the crap you can imagine for years, for over a decade, for close to a decade and a half. I have nothing to prove to anybody. It's time to get it. Period. That's just what that is. He doesn't do it. I just looked at a Twitch page. Hold on. Look, Twitch TV, Hard 8. It says Hard 8 Twitch. I'm looking right at it. Unless there's somebody else that stole his name or something like that. But I see Twitter, I see TikTok, I see Crumb Side, whatever. Oh no, Crumb Side, that's a fan site or whatever. They just putting up information about him. But then I see IMDb. That's for actors. Is he actually an actor? Oh no, that's a movie. It's a movie called Hard 8. My bad. Then you got Twitch. Then Music Gateway. He does music. Okay, yeah, that I see it on Google. Okay, he does YouTube. I know he does YouTube. I've seen his YouTube channel. YouTube got him in the headlock as well, man. Don't feel bad, it's rough. Right. It's rough in these streets, and somebody like I could see somebody came out the gate on some nonsense. I'm like, bro, you ain't even try. But if you see somebody going at it, they gave it the old college try, then dog, you got to switch it up. I'm not gonna be mad at somebody for doing that. They got to. What you supposed to just keep doing the same thing until oblivion? I'm gonna go down with the ship, not changing and just being the sucker. Nah, we ain't doing that. And on top of that, they in here. They in the booth. They just don't want to come out. Okay, he's okay. Mean been grinding. Yeah, Mean been grinding. What you talking about? He's been on since like 2009 or so. YouTube messing him over. I was doing good in you. No, I've been on since 2010. I was doing good at certain points, and something will always happen. But it mostly came down to money for me. Meaning, when I finally would be doing good or something like that, I would have to take time out to start working or whatever because I don't have the money. Like if I was a kid and I started, let's say if I would start this earlier than when I planned on doing it 2007 or 2008, something like that. My sister was the one who told me to do it. She's like, yo, try YouTube, whatever. Somebody told me about YouTube 2006, and I was like, God, like we was watching it. Like they told me to watch anime. I was like, all right, I'll try it out. And I was like, oh man, this YouTube thing is pretty good. Then I found out people was putting up content on it, like doing their own content. So my sister said, yo, you should try that. She said that she was going to do it. She never did. I was like, all right. And then I started watching other anime reviews, and I was like, yo, I should do that. And I waited and I was like, nah, I need to get a good camera. I need to get better. I wind up getting a piece of garbage camera for $20 and doing it. I was like, man, I could have been started. If I would have started earlier, back when I was, way younger and my bills was less and you know what I'm saying, I'm living with my parents or whatever. If I would have started when I was living with my parents and stuff like that, dog, I'd have way more time to put towards this stuff and I might have blew up way before. But I started late, things happened, bills piled up, and then on top of that, it was a couple times I could have did something that, like, somebody told me you should start spamming people's inboxes. I was like, nah, I'm a gangster. I'm gonna get it off the muscle, man. I don't play that. That's what I did. And guess what? The people that did it, I seen their channel started taking off and whatnot. And I was like, I ain't worried about that. I got this. And I didn't have it. Bruh, it don't work like that. There's a lot, like this one dude, he's a YouTuber, he does movie reviews. He was talking about YouTube back in like 2006, 7, whatever. He said a lot of them YouTubers that y'all know they big and famous on, he said a lot of them did some really messed up stuff that got them in that position. I seen it. Matter of fact, Cole, King of Lightning, right? He said that he was using for Neverworld in order for him to get some I guess to get some more views on his videos. He said it was a good opportunity, so I took advantage, right? Now that wasn't too bad, but understand he didn't just play by the rule and just get off them. He did stuff that some people might say, that was a little bit. That I don't think what he did was that bad, but I'm just saying, as an example, you got to do what you got to do. Double for anime. I think what he do, he did something with the thumbnails or something like that way back in the day, and it put him on. And there was something else he did. I forgot what it was. I think he was putting up misleading titles or something like that. And he started getting views, and his channel popped. And he didn't take advantage of it, but his stuff started popping. I never did things like that. And then I kind of regretted it. I was like, yo, those types of things, that ain't that bad. If you're talking about casting couch stuff, that ain't me. But if you're talking about a thumbnail, how bad is that? You know what I'm saying? I said, man, I wish I would have did that back when I was younger. I might have been able to just support myself off this and be fine. Man, I really regret not taking opportunities. If it's something that's going to fall on me and it's not hurting somebody else, I need to be able to do it. Okay, he might have he might have a Twitch page, but he don't do Twitch. Okay. Yeah, he's a good rapper like you. All right, cool. We might have to link up one day. I'm telling you, Mean, if you made a red pill channel, you will be making bank. I'm gonna be doing that on the reaction channel. As soon as I get some more time, we going hard on it. Okay, Mean Samuels is a cheat code. Man, that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna move mainstream over to the reaction channel, and we're gonna be doing that type of stuff on there. We're gonna do a lot of stuff, but we're gonna do that particularly. And I'm gonna try to see if we can get the cast back together. Okay, Hard 8 is his biggest super savage spirit. Hard 8 is his biggest enemy. He's consistent with the streams, but he don't put in the work to really make it. He has the charisma, knowledge, personality, etc. I don't understand. Okay, type in must listen part 26, Hard 8. That's his best work, in my opinion. Okay. All right. Okay, you gonna tell me if 8 made a 2K channel after the Jesus Bynum thing, he wouldn't have been a one. He wouldn't have been at 1 million subs by now. What I'm saying is, if you don't take certain liberties, you probably won't. Doesn't necessarily mean you won't, because some people made it off the muscle. That does happen. But a lot of the people ain't playing fair. In the NBA, a lot of the guys, they'll grab you if the ref ain't looking or something like that, or they bump people a little bit too hard. They flop. People don't necessarily play fair all the time. Now, if everybody else is cheating and whatnot, how do you beat them and play fair at the same time? You may have to take some liberties. So on YouTube, people ain't playing fair. Some people is rich and got, like, look at King Batch. His parents had money. He came from money. So he had all the time in the world to work on YouTube and get it popping and just make content consistent. Like, he could just sit at home making content. I can't do that. He didn't cheat, but I'm saying, like, it wasn't fair. There was a big uproar about, like, A-list actors and celebrities and stuff like that coming to YouTube, and they just taking off like that because they already have a fan base and stuff like that, and they got money. They can just sit around and just do this. T-Pain, he said he was making more money streaming games than he was with his music, just playing games, because he already had an established fan base and money to sit on while he's doing it. I don't have that. You have to take liberties. I wish I was brainwashed. I wish that it was fair and that you could just make it off the muscle. It's possible, but it's not likely. I wish I would have knew this when I was younger. I was like brainwashed, where I thought, oh, the best people make it. The people that strive and fight hard and all that blue pill stuff don't work like that, man. I came to YouTube is what made me realize that. And it's not just YouTube, it's other stuff. I was like, yo, I really fought hard for stuff and I never made it. When I was doing the acting thing, I still want to do the acting thing. But when I was doing that, somebody offered me a role and I didn't take it. And I was pissed off about it. I was this right around the time when I saw Will Smith. It was like right before, right after. No, right after. I'm at my acting class. They said, yo, there's these people, they come in looking for extras and stuff like that to be in movies. They said, but they only want people to play gang bangers and thugs and stuff like that. They said, we're above that. We don't do that, right? And they happen to come in. By sheer coincidence, they happen to come in. And I wasn't at that acting school. I only went there like 3 times. I was at a different one because it was cheaper. I went there at that one 3 times. They happened to show up. And they was like, yo, we need a couple actors for this movie. We need them to play a thug. And they looked at everybody and then went straight to me and was like, you want to do it? They went straight to me. Literally, they was ready to hand the role to me on a platter. And I was like, nah, I'm good. And then they left, right? I'm like, I didn't laugh, but I was like, nah, I'm good. Soon as they left, everybody in that room, we all started laughing. Ha ha, we ain't doing that. They think we suckers, we clowns. We ain't getting typecast. We ain't doing no gangster stuff. And then later on, I was like, yo, Samuel L. Jackson was playing crackheads, and look, he's an A-lister now. I said, bro, I should have took that out. They handed it to me. I should have took that. My resume includes only something that never even came out, man. And they took me off the trailer. I should have took that, man. I should have been like, yo, y'all got something else for me? I should have played every thug in the book until I made it. I would have been straight. And I was still doing YouTube at the time anyway. Okay, anyway, let's hurry up. Okay, where am I at? Got to get your hands dirty to get to the big leagues. Yeah, that's what Future said. He said it's a dirty world. You got to get your hands dirty. Wait, he said it's a dirty world? He said something world. You got to get your hands dirty. Okay. A lot of cats were also uploading full videos and fights, making money. Yes. Anime fight scenes like the billionaires. Okay, I'll link the video if it will let me. All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, King Batch came from money. Thought he was raised by just his mom and paid off her house. I don't know if he was raised by just. I know he had his dad. I don't know if that was his biological dad. I seen the videos. Him and his parents. They Jamaican. I think I think he was like a doctor or something like that. He lived in like a big big man. This was back on Vine days. Before he was on Wilding Out on. This is Vine. Just started making money. Nah, his parents had that money. Okay, beat bumping. Okay, the best don't make it. They got to have connections, have people put you on. Right. So if you don't have that, you better take every opportunity you have to make it. Women twerking in the video. Right. 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 Yeah, somebody twerking in there, you know, that way people be like, oh, I gotta see somebody twerk. You got it, you know what I mean? You gotta do that. Man, you should have taken it. Yes, I realized how dumb I was back then. But I wasn't dumb, I was naive. I was very naive. I didn't know. Okay, you will get out of the struggle. We have faith in you, man. Look, if y'all keep supporting me, man, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And on top of that, I'm gonna start taking more liberties. Okay, you got to do what's best for you. Yes, everybody else is, but then when you do, all of a sudden, oh man, you a sucker. Stop it. Damn, getting takeout the trailer is crazy. Yeah, I was in the trailer getting deleted by this girl. She probably like a monster or something like that. She had me by the throat like this. Somebody lifted me up, so like it looked like she was lifting me up with one hand. I was like that. Okay, bring back fight comps. Okay, check the link out and tell me what you think of Big Dog. Song goes hard. I'm gonna check it out. Talking that street talk like you do. Okay. LOL, the movie got to come out. They turned into a show. And I don't think he got played anywhere. But yeah, I was working on that It was supposed to be a movie. But anyway, we've been on here way too long, barely talked about the chapter. Go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe. And I'm going to do another reaction in just a minute. Because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace.